About 6 weeks ago, our next guest was a featured actor on the hit CBS show CSI. And coming up next spring, he'll be starring in a new movie called The Jerk Theory. We welcome home for the holidays, Josh Henderson. It's great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
I am so excited that you were able to come in. You came back to see your mom and your family, and I just think it's really neat that you took the time to be on our show.
I'm stoked to be here, so thank you for having me.
You bet. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about your new movie that's coming out in March, The Jerk Theory. Set it up, because the part that we're going to see is actually when you find the love that you really want to be nice to.
Exactly. Basically, in this film, what happens is, in the beginning, I am a junior in high school and so excited for prom, you know, and girls coming down. I'm there with the corsage and in the nice tuxedo that doesn't fit, and she comes down, and basically there's a guy with her that she's taking to prom. She doesn't tell me, and she's been my girlfriend for 3 years. So, breaks my heart. Cuts to a year later. I'm now a senior and a singer-songwriter in high school. And I basically said, if I treated a girl right, the girl of my dreams, for 3 years, and she could just dump me like that for the jerk, I'm going to shoot my own jerk theory inside the movie and just kind of go out with a lot of good-looking girls and be a jerk to them and see if it works. And it works until he meets one girl.
That you really, really, really like.
Exactly.
All right, let's take a look at this little snippet from The Jerk Theory.
But what he didn't count on, so hot, was Molly.
Your song was really clever. You're really good.
You're really beautiful.
Do lines like that usually work? See you later. You're bad.
Bad enough to get your number?
I only give my number to good boys.
I can't wait to see this. The thing that's neat about it is you also sing in this movie.
I do, yeah. That's how I started right out of high school here in Tulsa. I left. I had auditioned for a show called Pop Stars and got a record deal just out of the blue, because I really planned on going to college and playing baseball. That was kind of the only thing I knew growing up. And I got a record deal, and you know, things happened the way they did, and it kind of led me into acting. And then this kind of brought me back to being able to blend the music and the acting. And so when I got the film, they said, we'd love for you to do the entire soundtrack. And I was like, that's perfect, because I love to sing, and I can play piano, I can play guitar, and that's perfect. And so I ended up getting to do the entire soundtrack. So with this movie kind of came a kind of a solo record deal.
Perfect.
So
and you'll be
really
back, that should be out in March, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So we'll look for that, and
Absolutely.
folks can check that out online at thejerktheory.com.
Thejerktheory.com. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, real quick, I didn't even ask you about this. Okay, I was doing all my research. Okay, you dated Paris Hilton?
I did not date her. See, you know what? Here's the deal.
I love this. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, Ashley Simpson?
Yes.
You
3
did
years.
Okay.
Yes.
Your face just turned red. I love this. This is so funny. Your mom's over there with her hands on her face.
That's really funny.
I know. Sorry. Okay.
But Ashley, yes. Paris, no. We're friends. But you know, when someone's hanging out with Paris, friends or not, they're just dating. That's they make, that's what they do. They like to say it's a new boyfriend.
So, are you dating anyone?
Right now, I'm single.
Okay.
And this is the longest I've been single since I can remember. I've been single for almost a year now.
Okay, listen. Here are all the collective girls out there screaming. They're like,
I hear one.
I love it. That's great. Well, we are very good. Real quick, we've been talking about Christmas sweaters, and Josh has a hilarious story. You actually have a tacky Christmas sweater party?
I started this 3 years ago, Ugly Christmas Sweater Party. I figured it would be 20 to 30 of my friends. Everyone jumped on the bandwagon, and no offense, this is a beautiful sweater, but it's kind of this idea with the big patches and the balls and everything. So it has turned into, this year we just had it 2 weeks ago, and 800 people showed up at my house. I give out gifts. A lot we call them orphans in L.A., all of us young kids who maybe can't go home for Christmas or whatever. It's a big thing for them to come, and I make sure everyone has a gift before they leave. There's a best guy sweater, best girl sweater, best duo, and best overall sweater.
I love
it. It's a ton of fun. You know, people come out, and you never know what you're going to wear. And I usually don't, not to toot my own horn, but I usually kind of go all out and have a few outfit changes.
See,
and you know, it's pretty tough.
I wish I had conveyed that to you and your mom.
I would have loved it.
Especially the corduroy.
Red corduroy pants, bright red with little red and green Christmas trees stitched all over them. They're always the talk of the party.
Next time.
Yep.
Next time. And if you need a judge, I'd be happy to fly out and just be that official judge,
I love that.
the mom judge in there. Hey, great to see you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Always nice. Thanks, Mom.